Fox Television Center in Los Angeles. This is the Fox 11 Morning.
A nonprofit hardware store in Corona is just about giving their stuff away. Rick Lozano is, I'm surprised you haven't been flooded with customers already, Rick, down there in Corona at that hardware store.
It's still not open yet.
It's still pretty early. Tony, good morning, everybody. You ever heard the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure? Well, that is sort of the case at a place called Materials Matter here in Corona. And that's because, boy, you can't get better deals than what you can find here. Now, the materials and the supplies that you'll find in this home improvement store are new and gently used products. But where else can you find a 10-foot Corian countertop, brand new, for $195? That's unheard of. How about a light fixture, brand new light fixture for $11? Folks, this is unbelievable. This is Jason McKinstry over here. Come on over and meet Jason McKinstry, who's the president of Materials Matter. Tell us about the concept of this store, Jason.
Well, the concept is to sell good and used quality materials to the public at a discount. We are open to the public 7 days a week, and all the proceeds from the sale of merchandise go back into our program to help us with affordable housing programs.
And of course, you're nonprofit, and you help other nonprofits by doing this.
Correct. That is correct. So all the proceeds, every dollar that's spent here, goes into our program to fund that.
So give us an example of some of the items that you can purchase at this store. For example, look at these this kitchen plumbing equipment that you've got here.
Right. We have a whole new line of plumbing, great faucets, everything from brushed nickel to oil bronze rub bronze. We also have vessel sinks, just at a fraction, at 50% off what they'd normally be in the stores.
Absolutely. These are beautiful over here. Check these out. My goodness, you go to a home improvement store elsewhere, and I'm not sure what you would pay for those, but again, a big discount for those items here.
A lot of these you would pay $500 to $600 per piece, and they start here at $159.
Wow. Okay, so once again, it's Materials Matter, and it's located on 6th Street in Corona. If you go to myfoxla.com, you'll get all the information there about this home improvement store that you'll need to get here and take a look at this entire store. You'll find some fabulous deals here. And I understand you have a fabulous deal for us.
Yeah, for the first 50 customers that come in today, we're going to give away this toolkit worth $39 for the first 50 people. It's a 10-piece toolkit. It retails for $39, and we're giving it away for the first 50 people that mention Fox LA.
All right. I think I'll take that with me, Jason. Okay. Thank you very much.
Hey,
I'm the first paying customer this morning.
Yeah, a couple of things.
We have questions for you.
Yeah, first of all, you're working that hat. So
Yes, I'm Rick the Roofer.
Rick the Roofer. Oh, is that your professional name? Rick the Roofer?
Rick the Roofer.
Nice hammer.
Another question I have. I need one of those tool sets. I have no idea what to do with it, but I need it.
Yeah, exactly. What do you give it to the people who watch our show that are actually going to use it? Hey, Rick, I have a question about all this because I'm redoing my kitchen, seriously, and I want to know, like, do they sell granite there? Do they have everything for kitchens?
Absolutely. You do have granite items here too, don't you? Like countertops?
Yes, we have granite countertops. Actually, right behind you, we have granite countertops that are starting for $39.
What?
And then we also have a wide selection of 12 different colors of granite countertops that are available all day long.
Oh my God!
And those start at $199. That would normally be over $600.
What time are you opening today?
Would you repeat that, Tony?
What time are they opening today?
Yeah, what time do you open, Jason?
Well, today we're opening at 8 o'clock, but our normal hours are from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. 7 days a week.
So basically,
but if somebody comes up to the door right now, you'll just say, come on in, partner.
We'll say, come on in, and we'll be happy to help you.
Basically, by the time Jillian gets here at 10:30, it's all done. It's all picked over. There's nothing left.
Fresh supplies by the time Jillian gets here, right?
Just for her, of course.
Thank you. That's a great deal because I've been searching around. This is unbelievable.
And you know the best part about it, Jillian and Tony and everyone, is that it's all to put back into the community. Everything that is sold here, all the proceeds go back into the community so that they can provide housing for needy people. It's really remarkable.
So
well, it just doesn't get any better than that, Rick. It really doesn't.
It's great.
All right, tell them to keep up the good work down there.
Why go spend a fortune?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
And Jill may be there in
well, you know, you think about it. You spend a fortune to redo a kitchen. You go to those hoity-toity places. The money's not going to the community. You know, it's going to their pocket, and you know they get richer, and you spend a fortune. This is a great way to.
For a good cause.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have the J.C. Penney Company recall. We want to shift gears altogether. We're going to talk about something really good, and Jill may actually be going to this place later on in the day. A nonprofit hardware store in Corona is almost giving away their stuff. Rick Lozano is there live, and He has more for us. I'm surprised they're not lining up out there, Rick.
Are you laying carpet now too, Rick?
I'm doing everything. I've become a do-it-yourselfer since I've been here this morning. We're at a home improvement store. It's called Materials Matter. It's in Corona on 6th Street. We'll give you all the details on where it is and how you can contact them in just a second. This is a store. It's a nonprofit organization. They help other nonprofits. They get materials from builders and all kinds of places. They get this material and then they give it away to other nonprofits so that they can help build free housing elsewhere. That material that's left over gets placed in this big warehouse and it's for sale at a fraction of its original cost. Stuff like it. Check out this ensemble here. It's a 3-drawer cabinet for $25. Are you kidding me? If you go to a regular store, you know what kind of prices they would charge there. We're going to talk to this gentleman here who's backing away from me right now. This is Jason McKinstry, who is the president of Materials Matter. We've talked about the concept of the store, the nonprofit concept, and how you help other nonprofits. But how do you manage these prices? This is unbelievable.
Well, we do work with directly with some manufacturers to bring in product. We can negotiate the very best deals we can, and since it is for a nonprofit, we do a minimal markup so we can make it affordable for other people to come in and shop.
Just very quickly, give me a list of some of the items that you have here and the kind of prices that we're talking about.
Well, for example, we have brand new sets of kitchen cabinets, solid wood that would retail for well over $4,000. Our cost is roughly $1,600.
Wow. And you have some of these cabinets that we're talking about right over here. And this is straight, in many cases, from developers of big housing areas?
Yes, actually, our line of kitchen cabinets, though, is directly from a manufacturer. So these are things that we carry always in stock, the same price every day. We have, in fact, a whole new shipment arriving next week at different lines. So, Jillian, you've got plenty of to choose from. And this is something we offer at everyday low price.
And this isn't particle board here we're talking about?
No, this is actually solid wood. There's no particle board or MDF used.
What do you call
dovetailed drawers, very, very high quality. And again, they would retail for well over $4,000, and our cost is $1,600.
Okay, so if I come in and look for a gallon of paint, what am I going to pay for?
Gallon of paint is typically $3 to $5 a gallon.
And if I went to a regular store, what would it cost?
$24 to $28 a gallon.
That's a tremendous savings. Okay, tell everybody about Materials Matters. We're in Corona. Where are you located, and how do people get here?
Okay, we are at 1655 West 6th Street in Corona. Our telephone number is 951-256-4110. We're right off the 91 freeway, off the 6th Street and Maple Street exit.
Terrific. And we still have the deal going. It's a free toolkit to the first 50 paying customers.
Yes, the first 50 paying customers, so we would like you to pay when you're here, get a free toolkit worth $39.
Well, that's terrific, and you can't go wrong anywhere you look in this store. My cameraman has wandered away from me. I'm going to have to walk back over here so I can show everybody that I can use this trowel here. Let's just sort of make things a little bit nicer here as we throw it back to Tony and everybody in the studio.
All right, Rick. Appreciate
Tony
that.
has never looked better with a bunch of spackle on him. That's a great deal. Do they have those cupboards with the windows or the glass? That's the kind I want.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Because I have mine now. I just
you have the glass
okay,
pots. Yeah.
we're done the spackle. We understand, Rick. Thank you. We're done. We're moving on.